Felina, thank you. Protesters are making some noise at UCLA again as the school's chancellor testifies about campus events in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, KCAL News reporter Luzdelia Caballero is live where protesters are putting up barricades now. Luzdelia, what's going on?
Yeah, so we are close to the center of campus. So if you're familiar with UCLA, Ackerman Union, or where the Bruin Bear is just maybe 300-400 feet away from us, Kirchhoff Hall, which is the building you see right there, is actually right in the middle of Moore Hall. In this whole area, if you walk with me here, you can see it is completely barricaded. There are metal fences, and what it looks like is that protesters here grabbed all of the tables, which you see right here, and the chairs and these metal barriers that you can find all over campus to barricade this whole section. We talked to campus security. They also tell us that it appears that every entrance into Kirchhoff Hall, so noting that Kirchhoff Hall on the bottom floor has a cafe, so entrances into that building. When we're talking about connecting the pathway between Kirchhoff and Moore Hall, all of those doors are shut as well. We spoke to somebody who was a part of this protest. They say that they don't really want to talk to the media, but they did clarify that this is a pro-Palestinian protest. We also asked, hey, how many people are inside of this encampment behind the barricades? They didn't want to clarify that as well, but we saw more than a handful just walking around behind the barricades, so it's unclear how many people are back there, but we do see several law enforcement officers, and we see more boots coming to campus as we speak. So taking a look at the size of the encampment, just to give you an idea, so this is a very popular walkway to the science part of UCLA, and students can't go through. So it is early. Students are starting to walk to their classrooms, and they cannot go through this corridor because of this encampment. And this comes on the heels of that hearing that is taking place on Capitol Hill, where Chancellor Jean Block is being put on blast. U.S. Representative Virginia Fox, chairwoman of the House Education and the Workforce Committee, has already called out Chancellor Block for lack of action to address anti-Semitism, specifically when it comes to the protests that erupted here on campus. And we also expect them to continue being grilled about law enforcement's actions or lack thereof when violence erupted here on campus. So as that hearing is underway, we see students and community members alike making their voices heard in a big way by putting these barricades up and putting up another encampment. Reporting live from UCLA, Luzdelia Caballero, KCAL News.
All right, Luzdelia, thank you.